Yo, what's up with it? It's Superstar Kiki. I'm back, man. I'm back. But check it out, man. So I've been on this little dating site or whatever, right? Called POF. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard of it. Plenty of fish, POF, right? I've noticed that there are a lot of evil occult members on that site. Like, this site is just full of demons, pretty much. I go through the search thing of all the women on there, and I say more than half, at least 80 to 90% of the pictures, especially the profile pictures, are of women with their hand behind their head. Now let's get into this symbolism, right? The head behind the head. And like I said, it's at least 80 to 90% of every female profile picture on POF. The hand behind the head. What does that mean? When they put their hand behind their head, the hidden hand, the order of the hidden hand, they're part of some evil ass occult, right? They're hiding their hand. Well, you heard that saying, throw the stone and hide your hand. That's pretty much them, right? They throw the stone and hide their hand, okay? The evil occults, right? They're always working the plot and scheme against you in some way or form or fashion, right? So, like I said, I've been on this little site just browsing, looking around, taking notice of all their symbolisms. They love to do the devil horns, the finger underneath the eye or beside the eye. They love to put one hand behind their ear and make the 666 symbol with their fingers, of course. I've seen a whole bunch of those on that site. Um, I mean, it's just crawling with demons. So I'm saying this to make this message public, for anyone who happens to not be an evil occult member, which is probably rare as fuck. Um, as I'm noticing, right? It seems like everyone's a part of the shit, right? So, if there happens to be someone who's actually not affiliated with demonic possession, that isn't demonically possessed, other than myself, if there is actually anyone out there, I just want to let you know, stay clear of those dating sites. If you're going to be on there, at least go on there knowing that there's pretty much only demons on there. You know what I'm saying? It's crawling with demons. So, I mean, if they message you 9 times out of 10 or 10 times out of 10, they're messaging you and they're a demon. So just know that you're talking to a demon. That's all I want to say on that. So I mean, I'm on there knowing that that's all that's on there. So, I get a little bored sometimes. Sometimes I just want to pick at them. They love picking at me. So I figure I might as well pick back at them, right? So, so every now and then I'll get on there and browse around, send a couple of messages, and just pick their brains. They don't really have brains, but just to, you know, out of sheer just boredom, I'll just talk to them for a moment and see, how they act. I do love to study these motherfuckers because they love to study us, right? So I study them and, put them in my laboratory. And by what I mean that symbolically. I put them in my laboratory, by sending them messages and gauging how they respond to the stimuli, right? And since I'm a self-proclaimed scientist, okay, so I don't need a certification or anything like that, because when I really think about the term certification, right, and all these different things, these laws and rule books were made by demons, so they don't really count to me, So I'm a self-proclaimed scientist without any demonic certification, as required by the demons on this planet, right? Fuck their laws, right? Because they're demonic and they're stupid. So I don't go by whatever the fuck they say, right? Because they're demons, They don't even go by what they say. So, because they commit crimes every single day, right? So, anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I study them in my laboratory, right? And after sending so many messages and gauging their responses, I come with my conclusions, and I'm able to gauge the type of demons these motherfuckers are, right? And so right now I'm studying one of my subjects, and this motherfucker is quite fascinating. I must say, this is one fascinating ass demon, right? Like, I've been messaging her now for about maybe 2 days, I guess you'd say. Maybe, yeah, about 2 days, right? And some of the things she said, led to little clues here and there. I've noticed with her, she hasn't really tried to give me many clues. She gives me at least 1 or 2 clues a day, right? I've only known her 2 days. So far, no, I say she's giving me more than 2 clues a day. Like yesterday, I got at least about, no, I've known her 3 days. I've known her 3 days now. Today is day 3. Okay, yeah, go to my notes. Yeah, 3 days. Okay, I apologize. So it's been 3 days, right? So yesterday, I got one of my major clues from her was she sent a picture, and on the picture she did the hidden hand, right? She did the hidden hand. That's just to specify, to more specify her clues, because they have to give their little signals or whatever, right? So I seen it and I was just like, oh, okay, she's just making it certain, she's a part of it. Then she asked me for a picture. So then another thing I gauged from this was also, I think she was also trying to see if I was down with her gang. They throw up their gang signs, and I guess I was supposed to throw one back, and I guess that would probably give her a signal to know I'm down with her gang or whatever, her demon gang, right? So I didn't comply with that, right? So I sent the picture, but it was nothing affiliated with their gang symbols, right? So I think she took notice of that. She didn't respond to the picture I sent for hours. And she didn't give a respond at all, right? So the rest of that whole day, because I sent that picture to her maybe in the early evening, right? Early evening, maybe around about 4:30ish, 5ish, 5:30ish, somewhere up in there, right? Didn't hear back from her until, when did I hear from her? I didn't. I got a message, but I was asleep when she sent the message, right? She sent the message last night, but I fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up to the message. She says she's sorry she fell asleep and she thinks my picture's sexy, right? So I'm like, okay, I sit back and message her back, saying, thank you and all that stuff. And then some hours go by, right? Hold up. Some hours go by. So then she sends, well, no. Did she send another message after that? Oh, yeah, she did. Okay, let me go to my notes. Okay, so she sent another message, right? The message was like, she says, Jesus, I can't wait until the 8th of December when I can get some cigarettes or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. Because she's like, well, I didn't say anything, but I'm trying to remember. It was something else I'm missing on this. Okay, one more thing. Okay, she was like, because I won't get paid until the 8th. I think that's how she said it. She won't get paid until the 8th of December. So she has to wait. So I'm gauging different clues from this message, right? She says Jesus. That is a word that a lot of these evil demonic occults use. And now, I know I'm gonna say this and it might trigger some people, but hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I know what I know, and you can judge either way, I don't care. But the name Jesus is the name of a demon, okay? Now, I know many people have been trained to believe that that is the real name of the Most High Son, but that is not his name, all right? The Most High Son's name is not Jesus. The name Jesus is actually a name of a demon that they put in the place of the Most High God Son so that people would call on this demon name and not know that they're calling on a demon. You see what I'm saying? It's a trick. It's a sleight of the hand. It is throwing the rock and hiding your hand. The fucking occult of the hidden hand is right in your face, right? So they change names, they switch things up to trick you. You know what I'm saying? If you are actually a good person, they try to trick you into calling on their demons. You see what I'm saying? You might not understand me. Oh well, if you can't keep up, then you just can't keep up. But anyways, now back to what I'm saying. And a lot of these demons, all these demons know this. I ain't gonna even say a lot. They all know this shit. You know what I'm saying? My demonic possessed ass mom used to always say that fucking name whenever I was around her. She just be Jesus, 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 and does the most evil shit. So this is how I know that this is a demon they're calling on. You know what I'm saying? I met so many other demons that call on that name, and they do some of the most wickedest shit while calling on this name of a demon. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, to bring more proof that this damn name is a demonic name, a demon old ass lady, and I know she's a demon. I've witnessed this bitch in her demon activity doing wicked evil shit. And then she has the nerve to say, "Oh, I just call on Jesus. Jesus heals me. Jesus this and this and this." But she keeps calling the name, but at the same token, while she says he heals her, the bitch also says he doesn't heal her, because she comes every day whenever I was seeing her talking about how she was in pain all the time and she's sick again and going to the hospital again, and this time she fractured her hip and this and that and she fell and da da da. I'm just like, okay, all these things is happening to you every day, but you constantly say you calling on this demon, right? But I thought that was supposed to help you, right? So I thought this was supposed to be in a good person, but I already know that it's not. You know what I'm saying? But it's just more proof. Like, how much more proof do you need? Like, bruh, come on, man, miss me with this, and you still doing all this wicked shit, right? You still doing all this wicked shit, and she'd admit to me, because like I said, I got the spirit of truth, man. These demons, they gotta be real, man. They either gotta be real or they gotta move around. So she would sit back and tell me, man, she's not getting the help she claimed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Order of the hidden hand, man. The Most High Son's name is not Jesus. All right. All right. That is not his name. All right. His real name is Yehuda. You know what I'm saying? Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? It's not no Jesus. That name is a name of a fucking demon, man. And the Most High God forgives us who don't know, and we genuinely think we're calling on his actual son. The Most High God forgives us for that. Because I used to call that name. I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I literally thought that was it. I really thought that was the Most High God's son's name. You know what I'm saying? The Most High God is not going to hold you accountable when you don't know the truth. And you know what I'm saying? And your heart's in the right place. But I'm saying this to let you know, for those who need to know, because I found out. The Most High God revealed it to me. You know what I'm saying? I needed to know, because you calling on his name and you don't know who you're calling, and you wonder why your life goes in shambles. You know what I'm saying? Because you're calling on this demon, and then now all these demons and these wicked ass people following you around because you steady calling on his fucking name, and you know you're inviting the motherfucker in your life pretty much. You know what I mean? Right. Now, let me finish this, right? So I read the message or whatever, right? Like I said, the first word on there was Jesus, right? So I'm just like, So that was one clue. Then the fact that, okay, December the 8th, I'm believing that is another message in there. See, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That breaks down to a 3. All right, 12 plus 8, right? What's 12 plus 8? Because it's the 12th month, the 8th day. That's 8, 11. All right, that's 11, right? 10, hold on, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's 11. So that breaks down to a 2. So what is it about the 2? I'm going to look more into that. But I do know that they do have a symbolism with 11 as well. They are into that number 11. Those double numbers, right? Double numbers, right? Okay, so that's another clue. Now check it. And then another thing, you know what I'm saying, about the cigarettes. That's another clue, all right? Now, the cigarettes in itself cigarettes are poison, right? Poison sticks or whatever, right? They're meant to have you addicted, right? So I see a symbolism in that. So addiction, okay. I see her working with the fucking energy of addiction, right? So now I'm breaking down the type of demon she is. She's an addiction demon, right? Now, to further break down more of what this message is as well, and she's a user energy, right? Because I also get the effect from this message is like, okay, I'm not going to have any money until the 8th. I need some cigarettes. Hint, hint. I need you to buy me some cigarettes until I get paid on the 8th. She wants to ask in a covert way without asking, right? She wants me to just offer it to her. She wants me to give her the sacrifice. She wants me. Oh man, I'm getting deep with this. She wants me to sacrifice for her, right? She wants me to give her an offering. Think about it. The first word on there is Jesus. When you think of that name Jesus, you think of sacrificial lamb. You think of a sacrifice, right? All right. Now we're gonna get more into depth on this sacrifice energy too, because that's another thing that these wicked motherfuckers use that name for, right? And we do know, those of us who know that the occult, they love doing sacrifices, specifically a lot of blood sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? They sacrifice children and all these different things. You know what I'm saying? And so this damn Jesus name, right? They tie that to sacrifice energy, right? So she wants me to make a sacrifice to her. She wants me to sacrifice some of my money so that she can have some cigarettes, right? She wants me to give her an offering, right? So I see all the codes and all the symbols in her fucking message, man. It's just like, really, so I messaged her back, right? I'm just at this point, I'm just ready to just, play with her a little bit, right? Play with this fucking demon. Just fucking, have some fun, right? So I sit back and message her back, right? I say, well, my name is not Jesus, right? I said, my name is not Jesus, LOL. And then I was like, oh, and I put a in that, you know what I'm saying, in that sentence, and then I put what else did I put? I put, oh, and that sucks, and that, when I say that sucks, I meant, it sucks that she won't have her little cigarettes that she so much wants before the 8th or whatever, right? So I was just like, yeah, that sucks, like, okay, I'm letting you know, saying, I see what you doing, pretty much. I'm letting her know in so many ways, just like you try to beat around the bush. That's how I'm coming at her. She trying to beat around the bush with me, right? Say her little codes or whatever. And so I'm pretty much letting her know, bitch, I see your codes, bitch. I see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? But I see where you going with this, man. And yeah, my name ain't Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You called out his name as if you're trying to call my name or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck you call yourself trying to do. You trying to call his energy, you know what I'm saying, thinking that that's going to help you now. You know what I'm saying? That damn demon's not going to help you. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's dead already. You know what I'm saying? And so that demon's dead already. He can't help you. He can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? He can't go against the Most High God. The Most High God reigns above all. And another thing I'm going to let y'all know, man, to let you know that name in itself is not the Most High God's son's name. This is more proof. Okay, what more proof do you need? I'm going to give you some more proof, though. Check it. The letter J did not exist. Let me repeat that. Slow it down for you. The letter J did not exist. Okay, that letter, that freaking letter did not exist during the time of his life here on this planet Earth. All right, that freaking letter did not exist. All right, so if the letter did not exist, where did the name? Why are y'all calling him that name? Think about it. Think about it. If you know for sure that the devil is a liar, right? You know he's a liar. You know what I'm saying? A liar, of course, a liar will fabricate the information, change the information. Duh. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's gonna lie about the name. You know, what better thing for him to do? And he probably sees this shit as funny as fuck. Well, let me put one of my demons' names in the place of his son's name. Let them call on my son. Right? The devil got a son too. His name is Jesus. Alright? I'm gonna tell you about it. The devil got a son, man. He got a son, man, right? He has a son. That's a man. That's a man. That's a demon. I'm telling you. All right. All right. Yeah. Now, the devil is an imposter. The devil wants to be God. So since the devil wants to be God, the devil wants to be like God. The devil wants to copy all the things that God does except for be good, right? He doesn't want to be good, of course. So his copying ends there, right? He wants to have a kingdom like the Most High God has a kingdom. He wants to be called God like the Most High God is called God. He wants to be called the Father like the Most High God is called the Father. He sees the Most High God has things and he wants to have things like the Most High God has. But he can't. He's not the Most High God, but he's an imposter. He wants to be. So yeah, he's going to have a son, right? Get it through y'all's heads, man. I don't know how long I got to preach this or say this. You know what I'm saying? I wish that more people would wake up to the truth, man, like I woke up to the truth. I know it's hard to fucking wake the fuck up. I know it's hard to finally wrap your head around the fact that you've been beguiled, you've been lied to, you've been manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it hurts your ego. Maybe it hurts your pride to know that you've been lied to. So you want to stick to the lie. You want to believe the lie because it hurts too much to know that you've been tricked. It hurts your spirit too much, right? You can't think of it. You can't ponder it, right? You think you too smart. You think you too good. Oh, I'm too smart to be fooled. I'm too good to be fooled. This couldn't have happened. So it can't be the truth. That's how a lot of y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? So when someone tries to bring you the truth, you get defensive. No, that's not true. No, it says in the Bible, his name is Jesus. It says it in the book. I can't be lied to. I'm too smart. That's what you telling me. When you try to tell me, oh, it's in the Bible, so it can't be. No, his name it is Jesus, cause it's in the Bible. Okay, so whoever wrote that Bible, they wrote that shit for you to believe, right? You've been believing it since you was little. You was raised in the church, man. You hear is the Bible, the Bible, the Bible, the Bible, the Bible, right? So guess what? They beguiled you in the best way, man. They got you tricked in the best way because they put this book in your hands since you was a baby, right? It took them all of those years to pretty much mind control you and program you with the lie. If someone lies to you every single day for all your life, you're gonna eventually believe the lie. If I give birth to a baby right now, as soon as that baby's born, I'm telling them, hey, Santa Claus is real. Santa Claus comes to our house. Santa Claus comes down the chimney. Santa Claus brings you presents. And I tell that child that every single day for all their life. And then I have the nerve to write a book before they get here. I write a book before they even born. While they in my belly, right? I'm writing this book. Santa Claus is real. Santa Claus comes down the chimney. Santa Claus puts the presents under the tree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I write this book while my baby's in my stomach, I read this book to my child every single day, and then I give them proof. When they wake up in the morning, what they see under the tree, the presents. That of course, I tell them Santa put them there. Santa Claus put them there. Remember, I wrote it. It's in the book. I didn't write it, but it was wrote. It was wrote by Santa Claus. It was wrote by those that inspired Santa Claus. You know, it was wrote because what they say, God didn't write the book, but it was written inspired by God because God touched the people. God got in their consciousness. God used them to write it, right? Okay, so all I gotta do is tell my child, Santa Claus used that person to write this book. This book been around, and then all I gotta do is, if I want to butter up that lie, guess what else I gotta tell my child? This book was wrote way before you was born. This book was wrote in 20 AB. You know what I'm saying? This book was wrote in 20 AB. So you know it gotta be the truth because it was wrote in 28B. You know what I'm saying? And it was wrote. All right, it's on paper. It's signed, sealed, delivered. All right, you've been hearing it all your life, so you ain't got no choice but to believe it. I'm showing you proof. When you wake up, you see those presents. That's your proof. They're your proof right there. So anybody try to come against you and say, "Oh no, 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 the presents gotta be from Santa Claus because it's in the book." But then if I tell you, nah, that person name really ain't Santa Claus. That person that put those gifts under your tree is really your mama's name. And you try to bring them proof. I got pictures of her in the store buying the presents. I got receipts. I got the receipt that fell out her purse that show the name of the present. Plus, I got the pictures of her buying the present. But that child be so brainwashed. No, I couldn't have been lied to. I'm too smart. No, I can't believe it. Even with the evidence. No, I don't want to see the truth. That's how y'all look right now, man. When you try to tell, when a person try to bring you the truth, y'all just want to believe the lie so bad because you believed it so long. No, it's okay. I've been lied to too. I just live with the fact that I know I've been lied to in the past, and I'm happy I know the truth now. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all just be happy to know the fucking truth when we know the truth? Why we gotta be so butthurt and be so wanting to hold on to the lie so hard? You know what I'm saying? Just admit it. You got played. You got played. It's okay. You're not played no more though. I'm trying to bring you the truth so you won't be played no more. You can't be played. You feel me? Just use your brain. Think. Why would the devil really want you to know the real truth anyway? He wouldn't. He wouldn't want you to know the truth. Think about it, man. He was here before you was born. So you think he ain't setting things in place so that you could be manipulated before you even get to this bitch? Of course he is. That's why he made the book. That's why he wrote the book the way he wrote the book. All right? So when I bring you the receipts, automatically you're going to say, nah, this is the book. I've always known the book. Regardless of what your book is, because it ain't even necessarily got to be the Bible. It can be any other book. They tell you, oh, it's wrote in AB, so it got to be the truth. Oh, we got proof. We bring up skeletons. It got to be the truth. Okay, they can bring a skeleton to you right now, a picture of a skeleton. Okay, put it on the TV, say, oh, this is the remains of Jesus. All right, you gonna believe it because it's on the TV. Oh, it's on the news. It gotta be the truth, and it's a picture. I'm watching a video right now. It gotta be the truth. That has to be that. And then when I tell you, okay, yeah, Jesus existed, but the Jesus that they talking about is really the devil's son. Oh no, that's blasphemy. That can't be the truth. Okay, can you prove that it's not the truth? Are they going to give you the equipment to give you the equipment, first of all, to know what the Most High God's DNA is, and also to know what the devil's DNA is? Because you'd have to have undeniable proof, right? That's what a lot of y'all need, and you should ask for it, demand it, all right? The devil exists. So what's his DNA structure? The Most High God exists. What's his DNA structure? Do you know? Do you know? No, you don't know. You think they're going to tell you if they knew? No, they ain't going to tell you shit. They're going to tell you what the fuck they want you to believe, duh. Get that through your brain, man. The way they can manipulate tests, even if they right today, were to give you the fucking DNA structure of both parties, the Most High God and the devil, right? They were to give you, make up paperwork and tell you, okay, this is what you're asking for. They give you the paperwork. So what, you gonna believe it because it's on the paper? And it has their seal of approval? So you believe it, right? Oh, it has to be the truth. Okay, so this says this is what the DNA matches. Okay, so this Jesus character is supposed to be related to the Most High God. If they were to give you the paper, you believe it right away. You believe it right away. Just because it's on the paper and it came with their seal on it and blah, 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 blase, right? Right? Now, when you sit down and you really think about how easy it is to manipulate you, just that simple. That's simple. That's simple manipulation. I could type up a paper right now and put a seal on it. That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? I can write up a paper right now to say, I'm a multi-billionaire of such and such company and put a seal on that bitch and send it to you. Are you going to believe it right away? Pretty much, yeah. Right? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I have some sort of title. If I tell you, let's say I say I'm the prime minister, or I tell you I'm the governor of such and such, and you know, you see me on the TV, you know, and then I send you a paper that says that, you're gonna believe it, right? Because I have that title, right? See how easy you are to manipulate? If you say yes to that, you're easy to manipulate. The devil knows that and uses it against you every single day, right? Every single day, the devil uses that against you. You're easy to fucking manipulate. And once you finally realize that, and you don't become ashamed of it, instead of becoming ashamed and trying to hide and be upset and be defensive, you know what I'm saying? Instead, recognize that you can be easily manipulated, and recognize that there are ways to change that. All right, you can refuse to be manipulated if you want to. And how do you do that? By not believing what the fuck they're telling you just because they have a title. All right? By actually having critical thinking. Think for yourselves. Ask questions. Right? And don't necessarily think because you ask one of these individuals a question that they're going to give you the truth. Right? Refuse to be manipulated. All right? Really stand up for yourself. Quit being a fucking sourpuss. Quit being a wimp. Right? Quit being a freaking pushover, right? Actually have a backbone. Actually stand up for yourself. Actually have the fucking courage to actually think, right? That takes courage to be able to actually say, no, I'm going to think for myself. I'm not going to sit here and just accept what the fuck I'm hearing just because they say that I should, or because it's been beat into my brain since I was a baby every single day. Just because someone's been saying it to me over and over and over and over again doesn't make it true. Right? The fact that they've been saying it to you over and over and over again should raise a red flag, a major red flag, to tell you they are programming you. Because if it's the truth, why would you have to say it so many times? If it's so true, why are you trying so hard? If it's so true, why do you have all of these different things in place to convince me? If it's so true, why do you need to work so hard to convince me? You got to do it every single day. You got to have me go to this place every week. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times a week. You need me to do this over and over. You need to say it to me over. You have to keep saying this name over and over and over and doing this over and over. If it's so true, why are you trying so fucking hard? Huh? Because you try to program me with lies and manipulation. That's why. Right? Because that's the way your prison system works. That's right. You have to keep doing it over and over. Repetition. Right? Huh? Right? Of course it is. Repetition. It beats it into your brain. How do people learn to spell words when they're little kids? They repeat it over and over and over till they're able to spell it without really much thought. Right? You have to think about how to spell the word "the"? No. It popped right in your head because you had the repetition when you was a little baby. They tell you. They give you the flashcard. You hear it, see it over and over. That's how they program you with these fucking lies and have motherfuckers out here don't even know what the fuck is going on. All they know is they keep calling on this name and their life is still pure hell. How can they explain that? But then they so brainwashed and manipulated, they gonna keep calling the name and then they gonna lie to themselves and tell themselves it's working when it's not fucking working. Right? Huh? Make it make sense. Think about it. Sit back and question that damn book, that Bible book. All those damn contradictories that's in that book. It's so many contradictories. Like I said, that damn letter J did not exist. That's a contradictory in and of itself. And it's a major red flag. Why do you want us to use this name so bad? And then every gospel song, they want to praise this name. But also in the Bible, it tells you all praise belongs to the Most High God. Not his son. So why y'all always in every single gospel song, praise Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Y'all just keep saying that name, But y'all not saying praise the Most High God. Y'all not doing that. Y'all not praising the Most High God at all in most of these songs. So make it make sense. The word J didn't exist. Y'all, the songs want you to pay attention and praise that name. The book tells you also that you got to use that name to talk to God. Huh? And how contradictory is that? You can't praise nobody but the Most High, but then you got to use only that name that ain't really the son of the Most High God. You got to use that name in order to get in contact with the Most High God. And you got to also accept his sacrifice, his blood sacrifice, might I add you. You have to accept his blood sacrifice, that he has died for your sins, and that there is no other son or no other, only one God, and that Jesus is his son. Now you got to accept all of this just to have a conversation with the Most High God, right? Make it make sense, but at the same time, the only thing they praise in those songs is that damn name Jesus. Make it make sense. See, it's contradictory. First you say praise him and honor only the Most High, but then you say only talk to the Son to get to the Most High. Make it make fucking sense, because it don't make sense, because it's a lie. Okay? The Most High God's son's name is not Jesus. It's Yehuda. It's Yahweh. I might be saying that wrong, but I call him Yehuda. I know there's some other variations of the name for other cultures, but I know it's not no Jesus. I know that much. Okay? Now, and calling that name is not going to help you. You need to talk to the Most High God. The Most High God's son cannot really help you. You got to go to the head honcho. Why would I go to your child when you are the creator? Right? Why would I say, oh, you help me with this and this and this, and go to the child when they don't have the experience that the Most High God has? I want to go to the head honcho. I don't know about you, but I skip past when I go to get into some issues with a corporation. That manager really can't do much help. I want to talk to the head honcho, especially if it's something serious. Now, if it's something minor, okay, we can talk to the manager. But if it's some serious stuff going on, I want to talk to the head person in charge. Okay? All right? Because that's who can really help me. That's who really know everything that's going on, know everything. The Most High God know everything. That's the head honcho. Okay? Now, I ain't disrespecting his son. I love my brother. All right? That's my big bro. All right? But when I need daddy, I need daddy. I'm not going to big bro when I need daddy. What the fuck am I doing? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Huh? Am I going to go to the one who make the rules, or I'm going to go to my sibling? Make it make sense. I got to go to my sibling in order to get in contact with my daddy that loves me. Okay? That don't even make a lick of sense. Okay? Because it's a lie. Open your eyes. Are you going to tell your children, let's say you got 5 kids, you going to tell your last 4 to go, hey, y'all talk to y'all big brother before you come talk to me. So when, let's say the youngest child got a question, they want to ask, is it okay for them to have dessert before they have their lunch? Now, we just going to assume that this child don't know no better, right? They don't know they supposed to have lunch first. So they going to go ask their older sibling instead of asking their mama or daddy. All right? Big bro, I want to know, can I have some dessert before my lunch? And that big bro get him that dessert. Now, what's going to happen? When mama and daddy get home, or mama and daddy realize that child done had that dessert, that baby gonna point at the sacrifice, that big brother. That sacrifice gonna get their ass whooped, and probably gonna be a blood sacrifice if the parent hit them hard enough to draw some blood, which probably won't happen, but we gonna pretend that it will happen. Let's say the belt buckle accidentally hit them in the mouth and now it's blood drawn. It's a blood sacrifice now. That child gonna get a whooping because the youngest one asked the oldest one what to do instead of asking the mama or the daddy. See what I'm saying? There you got your blood sacrifice right there. The devil's workshop. The devil's workshop. The devil made that damn shit up. Now, I'm going to tell you. Think about it like this. You think the Most High God really wants to send a child of his to take a punishment that supposedly is meant for us. Now, make it make sense. I'm going to send my perfect child who's been up here with me being perfect, being beautiful and honorable. I'm going to send this perfect, beautiful child of mine, my oldest son, to go take the punishment of all these wicked youngsters of mine that just don't want to listen. You think the Most High God really that dingy? That sound dingy to me. I don't know about y'all, but that sound dingy. So the damn story is a lie. Listen to me. Whether you want to believe it's a lie or not, I don't give a damn. I know it's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Why the fuck am I going to send my oldest child to take y'all punishment if y'all deserve the punishment? And then not only that, he take the punishment, but y'all got to continuously believe he was y'all blood sacrifice. And you got to turn away and stop being bad. That seemed to be the only option. The Most High God who created heaven and earth and everything around, the only option he could come up with was that. Make it make sense. That was the only fucking option? To have my innocent baby murdered brutally so that he could be y'all scapegoat. He could be the one punished because y'all fuck up. And then y'all got to keep acknowledging it every day. You got to. If you don't, you're going to hell because you ain't acknowledging the truth from what they say, right? Now, make it make sense, but make it make fucking sense is what I want you to do. Can you come out your Houdini hat? Because they are musicians, they are manipulators. Heavily psychotic manipulators, right? Heavily psychotic con men. They con. They conned y'all into believing the Most High God's son name is Jesus. They conned you into believing that this Jesus is your blood sacrifice, right? He is y'all's blood sacrifice, and you have to talk to him to talk to God. Okay, you have to accept his blood sacrifices on y'all hands. But he died for y'all, be y'all scapegoat. That means the shit that you did don't count because he died and his blood covered it. That means he took the punishment. He pretended he was the one who did it instead of you. Right? So in translation, you go rob a bank and he go to jail for you. Pretty much. Cops come looking for you and he say, nah, it was me that did it. While you get off scot-free with the money. Pretty much. That was the only option that Most High God could come up with. Let them motherfuckers lie to you and tell you that if you want to. Y'all want to be dumb and believe that damn stupid ass lie that's so obvious it's a lie. If you just really think it's the obvious fucking lie in the fucking book. How fucking obvious can that be? What kind of sense does that make? I don't know what kind of God y'all serve, but that motherfucker sound dumb. His only option was to send a perfect person to die for y'all fuck up. Wow. Shit. Damn, I can't even be high enough to believe that shit. Shit. I could smoke a whole marijuana bush and not be high enough to believe that shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it take to believe that dumb shit. I know what it take, a fucking spell. Because that's what that is, a gospel. A God spell. Gospel. It's a gospel. Spell. Y'all believe that shit if you want to. You better talk to the Most High God and get the truth. While you running around here looking crazy, believing these lies. And the devil just laughing at you. Because he over here mocking you. The whole time he lying to you, mocking you. Yeah, he was doing the same thing to me, mocking me. You know, had them demons in my face steady saying that name with me. We say it together. And the whole time, they mind, they like, yeah, we got this bitch right where we want her. They had me where they wanted me, y'all. Saying that damn demonic name, thinking it was going to help me. Jesus, Jesus, help, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Had me just saying it over and over. You know, had me praising him and everything. Singing those gospel songs to him and all that shit. And they were just grinning. Because they was happy that they spell was working on me. They was happy. Yeah, we got that bitch under the spell. She believed that that's the Most High God's son for real. Yeah. They laugh at our ass. They think that shit funny. That they got us believing they lies. They got us believing in they version of Santa Claus. Yeah, they still believe. Yep. They go report back to the devil. Yep, they still believe the lie. And they just are laughing and having fun while making fun of us believing the lie. Yep, they still believe it. Yep. Yeah, all we gotta do is tell them the book was wrote in AB and BC and 1, 2, 3. They gonna believe whatever we tell them because we got that seal. We got that title. You know, we say we're the archaeologists of the such and such foundation, founded in the 1800s, founded in the 1600s, and they believe anything we tell them because they're kind of stupid. That's what they say. They say we stupid. But they're the ones who's stupid. I don't give a fuck if they did manipulate me in the past. That's the past. The past is the past, bitch. They can't manipulate me now. They some stupid motherfuckers now if they think I'm going to re-believe the lie that I already found out was a lie. They want to keep telling me that name. Jesus. They think that motherfucker going to be able to put me under the spell again. Now, Jesus, you can't put me under the spell again, motherfucker. Fuck that spell. Fuck that spell. All right. Fuck it. All right. I ain't with that evil ass shit. Evil occult ass bullshit. Now, y'all want to believe that dumb shit and believe what them motherfuckers tell you because they got a title and they got a seal and they got a this and a that, you know. Just because the motherfuckers put on a damn uniform, which is a costume, and pretend that they're a human. They body suits is a costume. These motherfuckers ain't nothing but avatars. Watch the movie Avatar. It'll tell you exactly what they is. They get inside those bodies and they pretend to be like us when they ain't. They's like they daddy want to be God. They want to be like God's kids. They want to be like us. That's why they wear human suits. They want to be like us so damn bad. And they want to be able to put on a facade and masquerade like they're us. That's why they like masquerade. They like masquerade parties. And they like to wear the little mask. That's why you got to wear the mask right now to cover up your nose and your mouth. They like to wear the mask. You see what I'm saying? If you open up your eyes and see the truth, these motherfuckers telling you what they like. That's what they like. They like being in masks. They like being hidden. The hidden hand. Throw the rock, hide their hand. You know what I'm saying? They like doing that shit. Them motherfuckers is stupid. But I'm telling you, y'all either gonna wake the fuck up or y'all gonna stay asleep and die. One way or another. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Wake the fuck up. Shit, get that damn sleep out your eye. Literally. Get that shit out your eye. Wake the fuck up. Alright? Shit. I feel like I'm the only motherfucker woke in this motherfucker. Shit. Seems like ain't nothing but zombies around me. All these motherfuckers zombies or demons or both. They all the same. It's like, shit, all you motherfuckers the same. Y'all on the same program. Demonic shit. Yeah, where is there any other divine people in this motherfucker besides me? Shit, where the fuck y'all at? I'm wondering. Where the fuck is the rest of the divine people? Am I the only one left on the earth? What the fuck is going on? That show what it feel like. I done met so many people and all of them seem like they got something wrong with their head, man. They all seem a little lost. They can't get the fucking picture. They want to keep believing the lies. It's like they just so fucking stuck. It's like, damn. This shit is fucking annoying the shit out of me, I tell you that much. Well, I guess I'm the only one alive. Everybody else around me is some dead zombie motherfuckers. What the fuck? I guess. Well, I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. I ain't got shit else to say, man. I honestly don't even give a shit. If I guess I'm just the only one old fucking well. I just be talking to my damn self. Cause I'm the only divine person left. It'll just be me and the Most High God. Fuck it.